Today arguments were heard with regards to the petitions, few petitions that were filed by Y.V. Subbareddy, Subramanian Swamy and others regarding the adulteration of the Tirupati Laddu, the sacred prasad of Lord Balaji. So we don't want to make comments on the comments that were made in the court because the issue is still sub judice and there are further hearings on 3rd of October. But yes, we would like to definitely respond to the statements that are being made by few YSRCP leaders. Bringing out their own versions of the comments that were made during the arguments that were heard. They are trying to create their own version. But instead of, creating your own version of the hearings that are happening in the Supreme Court, why don't you answer to the documented evidence that we are presenting? We are also happy, that today we have an opportunity to showcase these kind of evidences in the Supreme Court. Y.V. Subbareddy, the petitioner, one of the petitioners in the Supreme Court, did Y.V. Subbareddy till date, had he given any answer to this resolution number 371 that was signed by him, through which they have changed the tender conditions to facilitate supply of adulterated ghee from AR Foods? We are asking a straight question to the petitioner, uncle to Jagan Reddy, who had, changed the tender conditions. Resolution signed by him. Why is he silent on this? So we challenge the YSRCP leaders, to respond to this. Make your former TTD chairman and your MP to first answer to this. And today, you're also talking about, having great faith in Lord Venkateshwara. And, talking about Hinduism and temples and all. So again, we ask them a straight question. Why did Mr. Jagan Reddy did not sign this declaration? Why has he cancelled his trip to Tirumala? So are these two not enough to expose you? To say that you're anti-Hindu? On one hand, you say that you don't have faith in Lord Venkateshwara. You don't want to sign the declaration. Yesterday, the Honorable Chief Justice of this country, respected D.Y. Chandrachud ji, while visiting Tirumala, he made his staff who are non-Hindu sign this declaration. Yes, people accompanying D.Y. Chandrachud ji, the Chief Justice of India, Honorable Chief Justice of India, signed this declaration. So what problem does Jagan Reddy have? So he had clearly made an open, gave an open message that he does not believe in Lord Venkateshwara. So people who don't believe in Lord Venkateshwara are now going to the court talking about, the sanctity of the temple, the kind of respect they have. So stop your natak. It is you who is politicizing the whole issue. So stop playing this drama, and on behalf of TDP, we clearly state that we respect the honorable courts in this country. The government of Andhra Pradesh will present its case effectively in the court. The arguments are still going on. And also today, we've heard that the court also had given a notice to the central government, seeking their opinion on having a central government investigative agency also to look into it. We are welcome. We welcome it. Today, a special investigating team is inquiring the whole issue. And if tomorrow, if the Supreme Court says that a central government investigative agency also should look into it, we will welcome it. Our motive today is not to play politics. Our motive today is to punish the people who had committed this sin, this unforgivable sin, people who have committed this should be thrown behind bars, should be given the strongest punishment. So that is our motive. That is when, crores of Hindus who are crying today, who are suffering from this pain today, will get some kind of relief.